Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another summon video for Destiny Child, and we just got the new World Boss event featuring Bodyguard Argos. So here she is. So I am certainly looking forward to grinding this event. Of course, of the boost childs, we have one, which is Water Maftet. We have her fully ignited, but the other one on the list is going to be Warm-Hearted Mercury, who is a new unit that is debuting with the event. So we're going to be summoning for her, and let's get to that banner. And here it is, and as usual, with a banner that is debuting a new character, there is that pity. So there is a premium pickup banner for her at a 3% rate. She is the only 5-star on this banner, and as soon as we pull her, the banner goes away. And if it takes all 15 multis together, you get her as a pity guaranteed. What we actually want is to spend about 5 multis, because that also guarantees that we get her spa skin. That's just my own personal threshold of what I like to do, but let's just see. It saves us a little bit of grinding to do it that way. So let's get into it. We'll start with the first multi, and hope we have some luck in getting Mercury today. The Quicksilver herself. I will alternate between actually watching through the animation of summoning and skipping. As usual, if you do skip the animation, it'll just cut to whatever 5 stars, if there are any, within the 10 pull. Every multi is guaranteed to have at least one 4-star, so at the very least, the final pull in here will have a 4-star animation. Hopefully more than that, but I guess we'll see. It's looking like a bare minimum so far. Getting a lot of Morgana, which I don't mind seeing. But otherwise, not so fruitful. Not so fruitful. And that's going to be a bare min with ending with a Celine. Okay. Alright, next multi. Just getting warmed up here. Let's skip. And I'll hit the skip animation button now. Alright, so nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, alright. Next multi. Next multi, back into it. Come on, Davi. Cooperate, please. Yeah, I mean, the last summon that we did was for Lupin, which, I mean, we got multiple copies, but it took a lot of work. Took a lot of work and a lot of crystals and a lot of coins to get those copies of Lupin. And I'm actually tempted to go in on the Water Maftet banner, too, because even though I have her fully ignited, I don't have her at +6. So, kind of tempted to do that, because she's at a 3% rate for at least one copy on that banner, too. Ah, it's a 4-star Gamora. That is too bad. Come on. Have a little bit of mercy for me here, if you wouldn't mind. And 4-star Thoth. Alright. Multi number 4. Skipping this one. And we're hoping not to get a 5-star here, because if we don't get a 5-star, and we'll skip now. Okay, we're getting a 5-star. I was going to say the next multi would guarantee us the spa skin, but you know what? It's fine. We got her here relatively early. Not so painless, so pretty nice. Water-Hearted Mercury. She is going to be a water debuffer, like I said. She looks fantastic. Very summery look. She has the popsicle to cool down, butterfly in her straw hat. I like the fusion of her like sort of apron plus slash swimsuit. Really, really cute design. So yeah, we ended up getting her, which is very, very nice. Honestly, I am tempted, like I said, to go in for Water Maftet here. You know, I'll spend a little bit. Let's just see how we do. Don't want to go crazy, but I'm willing to, just because it's that 3% rate and, you know, guaranteed. All right, we skipped and got nothing. Yeah, sounds about right. Next multi. Now, unfortunately, there's no like actual pity on this banner, so I could pull like 50 times and not get a 5-star at all, and then not get a Water Maftet, which is quite honestly in this game pretty possible. It's pretty possible. I could see that happening to me. You know, to me personally, just because my luck on non-guaranteed banners always pretty rough, generally speaking. But we'll unroll the dice here. Okay, another... You know what? This one's had a lot of 4 stars. This multi. It's actually had a lot of 4 stars. Technically, you can use those 4 stars for the House of Reincarnation. I never do that personally because I never spend blood gems in the House of Reincarnation. But I know that is a popular decision for some people with different priorities. Totally understand. Alright. Next multi, we are going to be skipping. And skip. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, this is about right. This is what I was expecting. Man, it really... Honestly, it's really annoying that I missed out on that spa skin. So what you have to do if you... getting up to step 5 guarantees you the spa skin as sort of a soft consolation prize. If you don't get it there, your options at that point are to grind the actual Nightwalk event, or the Nightwalk activity, Midnight Parade, in the shop, and see, cross your fingers, hope you get lucky there, or get her to level 60 before the event ends. So I could get her to level 60. It's not something I was necessarily planning on doing in the short term, but it's definitely an option. Ugh. I like Elysian, and I like Adune, but can't do anything with them. I think we're gonna probably call it quits pretty soon. This has been pretty disgusting. Hey, Demeter. Skip? Okay, there we go. Finally. Can you give me like more than one? And then that would make me feel a little bit better about it? No. But that's fine. We're gonna get 1 Flower of Justice Maftet, so that is an additional +1 uncapped for my Maftet, which I very, very much appreciate. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it there. Honestly, that wasn't terrible. Could have been a lot worse, so it's really not too bad. Guillotine also is available now. Could pull for additional copies. Nah. I think we're gonna just call it there and save up for the next event. So we did go ahead and awaken her. Let's take a look at her entry within the archive. She is, of course, a water debuffer, embracing Mercury. I am your wing, your shadow, and the wind that blows around you. I will forever be at your side, guarding you. The light of Tiwaz shone down on this pitiful soul. Mercury was saved from the depths of despair. Mercury is the only one who understands Tiwaz's true feelings, who is always misunderstood as unfaithful. She acts as Tiwaz's friend, sister, and mother. Although she has unintentionally received Juno's affection and suffers from shame and guilt, Mercury's heart never wavers. So taking a look at her skills here, her tap does damage, debuff evasion -10% for 10 seconds. Her slide skill, Whispering Shade, does damage to 2 enemies, so a 2-hit slide, evasion -15%, and attack -25% for 12 seconds. And on world bosses, weak point defense -50% for fire type enemies for 12 seconds. Her drive skill is going to be Mother of Pearl Prism, deals damage to 3 random enemies, all skill defense -50% for 16 seconds, and on world bosses, attack -40% for 16 seconds. Leader buff being fire type enemy evasion -15%, and on world bosses, weak point defense -20%. So this does make her good against world bosses in general. It's probably going to make her a staple moving forward as a potential replacement for Midas on those types of teams. Again, against Argos, she does provide the weak point defense -50%, which is excellent. The evasion -15%, which is also great because Argos does have an evasion buff that is pretty annoying, and the attack -25% is also very solid. So she covers all of those things in one nice, neat, and beautiful looking package. That makes her a very powerful asset for fire world bosses going forward, and really all world bosses going forward. She's going to have some really powerful uses there. So let's take a look at her drive skill preview. Mother of Pearl Prism. Okay, she finds an oyster, got that pearl swirling around. Oh, so the actual oyster creates a whirlwind, a torrent that you get sucked into. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. You can see all the starfish and the debris flying around. It's a nice, neat effect there. I like it. Now let's take a closer look at Mercury here. I mean, she looks incredible with this bold and risque swimsuit design, just hanging off of her phenomenal figure. She looks absolutely stunning, but, you know, besides, obviously, the fan service elements of this outfit, there's a lot of just intricate detail as well. So, she's Mercury, right? There's this whole pearl motif, and so you have the oyster off to the side, or the clam off to the side with the pearl inside of it. And you just get a nice summery feel in general with the wide-brimmed straw hat up here. It's just really nice, adorned with some really beautiful flowers on top of her head. And then you have her two twin thick braids kind of swaying on the sides. It's really, really nice. I love the detail in the shading on her hair. Her eyes are this beautiful purple-pink color. She has this little glowing butterfly, like a luminescent butterfly, that's checking out the flower arrangement in her hat. I think that's a nice touch. Her earrings are pearls, again, going along with the whole pearl motif. Her outfit, it's kind of a mesh between a swimsuit and a maid outfit, because she has like the collar, she has, I mean, it has elements of an apron here. The apron itself, it's wet, so it is a bit see-through, a little transparent too, around her torso and stomach area, her belly. And honestly, the way that the frills kind of come around the side here of the dress portion, it actually does resemble an oyster or a clamshell almost, like how it kind of swings around both sides of her hips like that. It's really, really nice. The garters are super cute with the little bows and the transparent elements. Beautiful toned legs as well. You can actually even see a trickle of some water, some moisture or sweat kind of running down her legs, her thighs. The design of her shoes is really intricate, really pretty. It has seashells on it. And then even the cuffs around her ankles have this little curve and puff design that closely resembles the oyster, actually, the up and down of the enclosure of the oyster. The umbrella itself, it's multicolored, it's pearlescent, again, very, very keeping in line with this whole pearl color theme that she's got going, and there is a butterfly, both a butterfly and a pearl, adorning the very top of it. You have some rivulets of moisture that are running down her torso as well, and you have this transparent shawl that is wrapped around her arms and around her backside. She's just so soft and supple everywhere you look. So again, I just find this design really cohesive and well put together with the colors and the theme itself. Putting aside the fact that she has these stunning curves and looks absolutely beautiful, again, I just think that from a design perspective, she looks awesome as well. So really great job. And I am grateful to have been lucky enough to actually get her spa skin from the Midnight Parade, so let's go ahead and defog her here while she's relaxing in one of our hot spring spas. Okay, fantastic. She looks, I mean, her design is still as gorgeous as it was. You have, I like the fact that there's an oyster down here with the little towel over it too. What does she say? I kind of miscaught it. Oh, she's got a little ice cream. I can't tell if those are like butterflies around her ice cream or not. I'm not entirely sure. But she's got the seashell in her hair. Again, she's got those beautiful violet eyes. It looks like she's got some starfish kind of stuck on her chest as well as on the towel itself. Oh, she's got another oyster over here. I didn't notice that. There's a lovely hot spring on Amos Island. I will invite you properly next time. Oh, that's sweet. She also has her hair kind of wrapped up a little bit more, so it's not like hanging and getting in her way. I think that's a pretty nice touch, because you really would get in her way while she's in the spa, right? And then we'll have her trace the finger as it's kind of moving around. Yeah, so glorious. Definitely happy to have her. I think the little bow on the top of the towel is a nice touch too. Adds a little extra flair, and also adds a little kind of movement centerpiece, because as she's moving around, it's kind of flopping back and forth too. So let's give her some presents. Why not? She likes it. Alright, so I think that is going to be it for me today. I wish you all the best of luck on your summons for Mercury if you did end up going for her, as well as for the Argos World Boss in general. And if you did summon for Water Maftet or any of the rated up units on the for the event itself, I wish you the best of luck and hope you get all of the uncaps that you're looking for. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Destiny Child content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very, very best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's keep on slacking.